Hi guys, Kim Cho Majama. Okay, good morning. Welcome on the session of 12th May, that is Tuesday. Monday we had seen something, right? Something means reaction with oxygen of metals and non-metals. So in short, if I revise you, then reaction with metal and non-metal, reaction with oxygen of metals and non-metals, oxygen, reaction with oxygen with metal, generally they are found in the nature, which nature, basic or acid. Basic nature means they were converting red litmus into blue. So generally metals are basic in nature and non-metals are acidic in nature. Why? Because after reaction with oxygen we found that blue litmus paper is converting into red in non-metal, so they are acidic, and red litmus paper is converting into blue in the metal, so they are basic. So that I have written here: metal basic, red into blue, non-metal acidic, non-metal acidic, blue into red. Okay, now today we will see reaction with water. Reaction with water. Water means H2O. This is chemical formula of water. Reaction with water. Okay, reaction with water, in that one activity is given there. So in that activity what we will do, first one, we will take one beaker. We will take one beaker. In the beaker we will fill that beaker 3/4. Okay, 3/4 portion we will fill with water. After that we will take sodium. Now you know sodium is metal. Sodium chloride means that salt. So in that what sodium is there, sodium sign is Na. Na is chemical name of sodium. So you can write Na also, A small and capital, that we are aware in 7th standard also we had learned. Okay, sodium you will take, first of all small piece of sodium you will take. You will dry it with filter paper. You will dry it with filter paper, and then you will wrap with cotton. Why you will wrap with cotton, that I will tell you after finishing this activity. Stay here. So you will wrap with cotton. You will dry, you will take small piece of sodium, and that sodium you will slowly put by the handle or by the what we can say holder. By the holder slowly you will put in the beaker, and while putting you will stay away from the beaker. While putting, what you will do, you will stay away from the beaker. So what will happen, what reaction will be there? After few minutes, if you will observe, this beaker will become red hot. This beaker will become red hot. In the water, oxygen is there, water also there, and here we are watching the reaction with water. So reaction and sodium. Now sodium is metal or non-metal? Sodium is metal. But how we can say metals are generally too much reactive with water, and in that particularly sodium is too much reactive. Little bit sodium also you will throw in water, now then it will blast. That's why I told you will keep away from while adding from the beaker. And why we have wrapped with cotton? Because directly sodium you will add, you will throw in the beaker, then it can blast. And here it didn't blast. Why? Because here it was wrapped with cotton. So this beaker just became red hot. Vigorously means fast. So sodium reacts vigorously with water. Sodium reacts vigorously with water means sodium react vigorously. Vigorously means rapidly. Rapidly or too much fast with water, while other don't follow. So means other metals don't follow this, but sodium, especially sodium, reacts. Other metal react, but not this much vigorously. That's why sodium is very reactive, and sodium react with water. So sodium is stored in kerosene. We cannot store in water. We cannot store even in the exposure of air. क्यों हवा में नहीं रखते, उसको रैप करते? Why? Because air में भी moisture होगा, and in the moisture you know very well, water means not that much water, but little bit moisture, little amount of moisture will be there in the atmosphere. That's why sodium is stored in kerosene, because it's too much reactive, it's very reactive. Which metal is very reactive with water? Then answer will be sodium. Other metals are reactive, but they don't do so this much vigorously, means this much red hot beaker will become. It is not like that. It will not happening with other metal. So here we can conclude that metal react with water vigorously. Means metals are react reactive with water. Metal reactive है, but what's about non-metal? Non-metals are not reactive with water, but non-metals are reactive with air. Non-metals are very reactive with air. That also we will see. This was about metal कि metal air water के साथ reactive है, metal है, non-metal नहीं है, तो वो किसके साथ है? Air के साथ, non-metal. So first one, non-metal, in that non-metals don't react with water, but they are very reactive in air. Non-metals don't reactive, water के साथ reactive नहीं है, but they are very reactive in air. That's why they are stored in water. Why they are stored in water? Because if they will be kept in the exposure of air, then what will happen? There are many chances of fire. It can catch fire very rapidly. Why? Because they are very reactive with air. अगर air में रखोगे तो fire हो जाएगा, मतलब it can catch fire. That's why they are stored in water to prevent the fire. Here, why sodium is stored in kerosene? To prevent the blast. Because sodium को थोड़ा सा भी moisture मिलेगा, थोड़ा सा भी water होगा, then also it can blast. That's why they are stored in kerosene. So here likewise, non-metals are stored in water because they are very reactive in air. तो air में रख नहीं सकते, तो कहाँ पे रखेंगे? They are stored in water and they are not stored in water. यहाँ पे water पे store नहीं कर सकते, यहाँ पे non-metals को water में store करना पड़ता है. Phosphorus chemical name, chemical sign is P, capital P, is very reactive, so it is stored in water to prevent fire. One metal example we have seen sodium, and non-metal example we have seen, that is phosphorus. Understood? Phosphorus is non-metal, that is very reactive in air, that's why it's stored in water. And sodium is a metal, it's very reactive with water, that's why it's stored in kerosene. We can't store in air. Why? Because in the air also sometimes moisture present. That's why sodium is reactive with water. So generally we can conclude second one. This one was about oxygen. Second one, reaction with water. So here I write H2O, reaction with water. First one was about oxygen. Second one, reaction with water. In that, metal are very reactive. Metal are very reactive and non-metal are not reactive. Then what will happen? Non-metal are not reactive, but non-metal are reactive with air. Non-metals are reactive with air and metals are reactive with water. So यहाँ पे हम air का नहीं पढ़ रहे, so we will have to write reaction with water means metals are very reactive with water, but non-metals are not reactive with water or doesn't react with water. Metal reacts with water and non-metal doesn't react with water. तो किसके साथ करेगी? तो हमारे पास अल्टरनेटिव आंसर है कि एयर के साथ रिएक्टिव है. कौन? non-metal. Understood? So this is all about reaction with water. In our next period we will see reaction with acids and bases. Both we will have to see together. Why? Because acid and bases both are simultaneously related to each other. So over there also आइडिया दे देती हूँ कि एसिड एंड बेसिस, मेटल्स आर रिएक्टिव विथ एसिड एंड बेसिस बट नॉट मेटल्स आर नॉट रिएक्टिव विथ एसिड एंड बेसिस. यही है, बट हमें देखना है एक्टिविटी के थ्रू. यहाँ पे भी मेटल है वो वाटर के साथ रिएक्टिव है, नॉन मेटल है वो वाटर के साथ रिएक्टिव नहीं है. ऑक्सीजन में क्या देखा था? मेटल ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्टिव है तो वो नेचर में बेसिक है और नॉन मेटल नेचर में एसिडिक है. Understood? So metal basic, non-metal acidic. Here metal react with water and non-metals don't react with water. Acid base में भी ऐसा है, metal react with acid, metal also react with base also, but non-metals don't react with acid and base as well. Understood? And after that displacement reaction. Displacement reaction वो भी आपको पता होगा, 7th स्टैंडर्ड में हमने देखा होगा. जिंक और कॉपर हम साथ में डालते हैं, फिर जिंक और आयरन नेल डाली थी हमने, तो क्या था कि जिंक की जगह पे आयरन आ गया था और आयरन सेपरेट हो गया था. सो आयरन सल्फेट या फिर जिंक सल्फेट एंड आयरन, कॉपर सल्फेट एंड आयरन. आयरन सल्फेट होगा उसका जिंक सल्फेट हो जाएगा और आयरन सेपरेट हो जाएगा, या फिर कॉपर सल्फेट होगा आयरन के साथ तो आयरन सल्फेट हो जाएगा, कॉपर डिफरेंट अलग हो जाएगा. ठीक है, मतलब एक दूसरे का स्थान ले रहे, एक दूसरे का प्लेस ले रहे. सो दैट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. सो दैट वी विल सी आफ्टरवर्ड्स. About today reaction with water only is that. Understood? And that activity I told. So as generally metal react with water and non-metals don't react with water. Acid base reaction we will see in our next period. Till there watch my video again and again. These all terms are new for you. explanation, it's not hard. These terms are very hard for you, so that's why you will have to do practice. You will have to write this all name, and after that we can do. Understood? So just keep practicing, keep doing your work, take the help of this and as well textbook, and prepare yourself accordingly. Okay, bye, take care.